This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and it's Saturday night, May 11th, and I have this order from Recycled Parts for Art, RP4A, Jeri Bellini, and there is a link to her channel in the description box below. So this is a huge, huge box. I went ahead and opened it. I didn't open it all the way. I just cut the lid open because it's huge. Huge. It's as big as my desk, my work area. And of course, she's packed it really nice. Let me peek in here and see what we have. Okay, we're okay. Let's remove. Oh, look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Look, I just love. Look at the shapes in here. I love it just like that. I'll leave it a minute. I might snap a picture of that and do art. Way to go, Jeri. Way to pack it. All right, let's move the packing paper. I will smooth it out later and keep it for art journal. Maybe it'll go in my June art journal. Now, she didn't label these. I think this is probably, let me explain. Oh, I know what these are. I'm going to have to peek at these, but let me explain why. This is the announcement. We have an announcement. Jeri Bellini at Recycled Parts for Art and Beth Schuler and Meri at the.meri.atelier are going to do a hangout. Yes, we are. And we are going to do an unboxing of what we're going to do for the hangout on Thursday, May the 23rd from 1 to 3 Eastern time. And so you will see that in the unboxing. And I'm not sure which is which here. I think I can safely open this one. I'll have to peek and see what's in some of these. I think this might be the, and of course these are going to be hard to get into. I'm going to have to cut this off camera. And oh yeah, look what you're looking at. That's why this box is so huge. I said, Jeri, don't you throw away those old 1906 papers. Okay, this one's okay. This one's okay. I ordered, Jeri has in her Etsy shop these buttons. Look at all these wonderful buttons. Oh, Jeri, these are wonderful. Look at the big ones in here and the different sizes, white. And, oh, wow. Yeah, nice order of buttons. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, that's a shank button too. Shank being the little wire piece on the back here. I would zoom in, but then you couldn't see everything. Oh, but this is a beautiful button. So these will go in a jar. So I ordered these from Jeri's Etsy shop. I'm sure she has more if you're interested in ordering from her. I love my buttons. I love the buttons. So let me put these all back in here. I'll have to put them in a jar. Maybe an empty pickle jar. Yeah. Okay. So that leaves two other ones to open. And this one might be the, or will it be that one? I'm going to have to open these very cautiously because we are going to do a hangout on May the 23rd. Just announcing the project that we're going to be doing, and we'll give you the dates. The one on the May 23rd is just going to be unboxing our materials and explaining it to you. Instead of doing a standalone video explaining everything, we're going to do it in a hangout. So there are the buttons. Now let me look at this one and see what's in here. I'll have to cut these apart offline so that I don't do the unboxing unintentionally of the hangout materials, because I don't want to do that. Okay, this is my order. I ordered some wallpaper from her. Oh, wow. Very cool, Jeri. Let's go ahead and open the wallpaper. Just got it taped shut. Not wide wallpaper that would make pages in my art journal, but these will be fun to work with. These will be fun to work with. They are strips of wallpaper. Let's see what they are like. Oh, look, they're vintage. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Jeri. I love them. I love them. And I will probably use these in my May art journal because my theme for May is wallpaper. So I will save these out to use in my May art journal. I will be using these. And I think this is probably the unboxing for May 23rd from 1 to 3 Eastern Time. Jeri Bellini at Recycle Parts for Art, Beth Schuler at her channel, Beth Schuler, and Meri at the.meri.atelier are going to do an unboxing video of the project that we are going to do in the next couple of hangouts that we will be doing. We will be hanging out. So there will be three hangout videos from us. The first being on May 23rd, Thursday, from 1 to 3 Eastern Time. So, and then I'm not going to open that one because I'm going to save it for the 23rd. Then I ordered some watch parts from, I'm going to put this button in here. Jeri had some watch parts out there. And I thought, oh, how cool. I love the watch parts. So, yeah. Cinderella. A band. Some pieces. Some faces here. Some watch faces. The inner part. The watch face. And the watch face here. And another band. These are just watch parts. I like to collect them. I'll probably be doing a steampunk maybe. I'll probably take the band off of this one and use it in another way. We will see. We will see. So go out to Jeri's Etsy store. I'll put a link to her channel, and then she has links in her, probably in her about and in her description box of how you can find her on all of the social media. So there we go. Thank you, Jeri. Now, what's this? She told me it was crumbly. She probably said, Meri, I said, Jeri, don't you dare throw all of these papers away. She said, but ew, Meri, they're yucky. I said, the yuckier, the better. So I do not mind if they're crumbly. I do not mind at all. And they are crumbly, but that's okay. You know how much I love the old newspapers. Ooh, they are crumbly, Jeri. And she said, if you pay the postage, I'll just give them to you. Because she didn't think they were worth much. But, you know. Now, what I will probably do is she took them out of the big composition style books that they were stored in. They're getting old. They are dated. See if I can find the date on one of them here. Yeah. 1902. 1902 these papers are, so they should be crumbly. But, you know, I did that bank book. I had so much fun with that bank book. And, yeah, I'll probably cut away the crumbles. This is the Scranton Republic. The Scranton Republic is what these are. The other one was the Archibald. This is from Scranton, Pennsylvania. August 22nd. Is there an August 18th in here? August 21st. August 18th, 1902, Jeri. Jeri Bellini and Meri Abrams have the same birthday. August 18th, not 1902. I think Jeri's younger than me. Oh, wow. Let's get August 18th. It's only the top of these that are crumbly. Here, August 18th, 1902. Using India, dying Indian makes confession. More bloodshed in French riots. The wave scare. It's interesting. Let's see what else is in here on 1902. I don't see as many pictures in here as I did in the Archibald Express. With old friends, opening of Lackawanna. William Atherton writes, acquaintances of 50 years ago met in Wisconsin. But I love the old advertising. These are going to make some really fun pages. I think we went to August 19th here. There's a few pictures in there. On the corner, toilet sets. August 19th. The pages are very brittle, very crumbly, but very fun. Oh, there's some pictures there. Mother's Friend, inventory sales. So I will probably be cutting off of as much as I hate to cut off the headlines, I will probably be cutting off of the headlines and saving the inner part. And you can almost do that just by doing this. I'll just take a few sheets and just fold them like this, and you can almost rip them apart. See how that folds? You can just kind of just scoot them apart that way. It's they're very brittle. But Jeri, that's okay. And you know, they were free to me. All I had to do was pay the postage, so I did. And I scribbled out the postage because it was not cheap to send these. But that's okay. I'm just going to bend over the first couple here. These aren't quite as bad on this side because she's cut them out of the binder. But I'm just going to do a couple here so I can lift them out of the book. The pages are very brittle and old. And Jeri said, ew, Meri. Ew, Meri. You can't see what I'm doing down here. You probably couldn't see what I was doing up there either. All I'm doing is bending the pages over to get rid of the brittle edges here, because I'm going to use these in my mixed media. Yes, I am. And I'm just going to keep the scraps in the box, and let's just lift these out that I tore here. I didn't tear off the tops, and I didn't tear off the bottoms. I probably should. I hate to, but I'm going to leave it a wide margin here. I'm just going to leave a wide margin, and I'm just folding it like you would a newspaper. So you can see how newspapers can decay in your garden. Can you see? Because look, this is these are 1902 papers, and I'm tearing the headlines off here. Just for now, because I want to get to the inner part. I may have too many in my hand. Jeri is probably very curious as how I'm going to use these, but you know what? They were free. They're old. I love old vintage things. Jeri does too, but I think she drew the line at these. So Meri's going to take over. Yeah. Let's just scooch all the scraps off. And pull these up. And let's just kind of scooch all these scraps to the bottom of the barrel here. These are the type of things, if you ever have seen anybody tear down an old house, they used to use old newspapers for insulation. So what do we have? The Weekly Republican, a handsome 8-page edition. Let's turn the page. Inventory sale. Mustache order creates a mutiny. The mistake of the cashier. Your faith will be as strong as Shiloh's consumption cure. Let's turn this one over. Mother's friend. $50 to California. Tourist sleeping cars running through without change. Tickets, berths, full information, illustrated pamphlets, and timetables. I'm reading down here. So, yeah. I think I'm going to pull a couple of these out. I have to be very careful with this box because I'd have to get out the vacuum cleaner. Peoria trouble with many fires. Cuba appealed to England. A great corset purchase, a gas range, fancy yellow peaches. Oh, here's a picture. Ooh, I got too excited. Look at this picture. Captain Bartlett to find Lieutenant Perry. Captain Bartlett, in charge of the relief ship Windward, is confident that he will be able to find Explorer Perry, who went out to discover the North Pole. Mrs. Perry is now on the Windward and hopes to be clasped in her husband's arms shortly. Above is an authentic snapshot of the captain of the expedition and the relief ship at the end of relief ship Windward. Right there. Ooh, let's save this. Let's save this. Is this only one sheet? That's 2 sheets. Let's cut this out. Can I cut it? This paper is very brittle, very old. Yes, I doubt that it's acid-free. It's wasting away. I want to cut this out. I love old pictures like this, old news. We'll do an art journal page on this. My art journal is in the other room, so I can't do this right now. This is the type of thing I'm looking for free. And, you know, these papers, Jeri was ready to throw them away. I mean, they would have got thrown away. So I'm going to put this in my art journal just for the fun of it. And I don't know if I can save any of those headlines that I put in here. Let's see. Let's save some advertising for the fun of it. Let's see. Jeri would probably say, oh, Meri, just open them up and make seedling boxes out of those papers. That's all they're good for. She may be right. But look at this. Ladies, Dr. LaFranco's compound gives positive relief. Every woman is interested in know about the Marvel whirling spray. Old Quaker Rye, it's pure, $50 to California. Tourist, I read that one. And an inventory sale. And let's see. Let's fold this one this way. And I'm pretty sure this will tear real easy. I mean, you just have to crease it and it's torn. It's that brittle. It is very, very brittle. See how easy that tears? I'm going to put this in my journal too. And I'll probably fold it down here. I mean, it's already come apart right here. Right there. So we're going to save these out and do some art journaling with them. I have to be very careful with them. So I have this to be unboxed on May 23rd, 1 to 3 Eastern Time. That will be on Jeri Bellini's channel. I'll put a description of everything in the description box below. We are going to have an unboxing of what's in our packet here. We are doing a hangout. Jeri Bellini at Recycled Parts for Art, Beth Schuler at Beth Schuler, and Meri Abrams at TheMeriAtelier. So, and then I've got some wallpaper that I'm going to put in my, I'm going to be putting the wallpaper in my May art journal. And I have all these wonderful buttons. And watch parts. Watch parts. Happy Mail order. This was an order, but the papers were kind of Happy Mail and order because I paid the postage to send these papers to me. So, and we're going to do a hangout. I will tell you that well, no, I won't tell you. I'll just wait because I'm not going to describe the project to you right now. You have to see it. You have to see it to understand it. So thank you for watching. And oh, I'm excited to get into these papers. Excited, but I've got to clean them up a little. So thank you for watching. Have a happy Mother's Day. And even if you're not a mother, just enjoy the day. If you have some time, go make some art. Look at this beautiful wallpaper. Ooh, very cool. It's going in my art journal. Okay, I will see you on the next page.